Hey everybody, this is Avaris Paradox and welcome back to Monstrum. So, before we get started, I do have a couple of announcements. As far as the naming of the community goes, we have two names currently that are upvoted to 2, so those are the two current contenders. We have the Paradoxians, or everybody! So, starting today, I'm going to put those two names in comments in the section below. And then from there, we're going to count those as the two contenders. We can still add to the contenders by adding another comment in the section below and upvoting that as well. But currently, the two current contenders are the Paradoxians and everybody. So if you want that to be the name of the community, please make sure to upvote those particular names that you're interested in, and we'll move on from there. Now, in other news, starting this Friday, I'm going to be starting to do a sort of a weekly roundup of things that have been going on outside of the YouTube space. So if you have any questions for me, I would recommend going to either my Facebook page or my Twitter and posting a question for me, because that's basically going to be the time for me to talk to you all and basically, you know, explain what's going on in my world as far as games I'm playing. If we want to talk about anime, we can talk about anime. I'm always watching something. So yeah, it's just basically a nice little time for us to sit down, have a chat, for you to get some more context from where I'm coming from gaming, from movies. I mean, Star Wars just came out. Come on, we know we all want to talk about Star Wars. And yeah, that's about it, I think. Let me go over my notes in my head. We did the name. We did the announcements of the new show, which I still haven't come up with a name yet. So if you are going to post a question to me, please post it on either the Facebook or the Twitter with the hashtag Fan Friday. That sounds good for now until I come up with an official name. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in the Monstrum. I've got my little friend Dogmeat right here, because I love Fallout and I love Dogmeat so much. And I'm rocking my N7 hoodie because it is fucking freezing right now down here in the south. We had a sudden cold snap and now it's just absolutely perpetual winter right now, which sucks because I got really used to it being sort of like the 50s-ish, 60s-ish, and then this morning it was like, oh, it's 29 degrees. Have fun getting the ice off your car so you can go to work. Yay. Hi, Dogmeat. I love Dogmeat. Dogmeat is like my new favorite companion, even though I don't use him in the Let's Play right now, because he's very helpful. I've been fighting a lot of raiders, and he helps a lot. So, alright. So let's get started. Looks like I'm wearing a hoodie of some kind. I've never actually noticed that before. I wonder what it says. We never really get a working mirror in this game, so it's kind of hard to tell what he's wearing or who he is. Let's go ahead and head upstairs first. Go ahead and hit the bridge in the forward deck, if I can. What's in here? Wow, a whole lot of nothing. I've actually well, there's a cup, but I haven't actually seen that variant of the closet before. That has just like pots and pans. Wow, nothing in here either. Thought I might as well check those while I'm heading through. Alright, so we got a bottle, because that's helpful. Tank of gas. I'll take that for now. Wow, we're getting a lot of, like, refuse in these rooms. Because any of you who have been on my channel for any extended period of time know I never use the bottles or the coffee cups. They're just not worth it, in my opinion. Not worth the space necessary. And I feel like you have to get way too close to the monster to use them in any kind of shit. It's Fiendy. It's my friend the Fiend. Well, friend is an objective word. But he is nearby. Which means I need to find the staircase. I need to take that first, and I need to find a staircase and get the fuck out. As you all know, the Fiend is my my least opportune monster to play against. Shit. Okay, I need to juke and dive all the way to the other side of reality. Because he was close. He was very close. And that all comes back to my whole, like, paranoia about this particular monster. Because he is very quiet. Much quieter than the other monsters. Which, if I had to give Junkfish one bit of advice, is that they should continue to develop the game. They should continue to expand on it outside of, like, holiday updates. They should add more monsters. That would be absolutely fantastic. Or even if they just worked on a sequel and not created all new monsters, but use the same monsters, update them, make them smarter. Sure. And maybe a new environment. Like, maybe we finally made it off the ship. Maybe the ship finally hit dry land. That would be pretty damn cool. It's all about environment changes. I'm gonna have to go over here. Okay, I'm gonna go up, drop the gas cans off. Hopefully he's routed himself close enough to my position where that'll give me time. Which, if I recall... God damn it. I almost died. Oh, fuck me. Yep, well, he found me. Damn it. Stupid corners. Okay, well, I still have time. He's gonna follow me. He's gonna be very aggressive now, though. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and this, and this, and we're gonna run like hell. I don't like being near him. He makes me nervous. He makes me scared. It's okay. Dog meat will protect me. I hope. Okay. I'm gonna take this, because I think I have a plan. Shit. You have just... I hate cameras so much. Well, he knew I was coming this way anyway, but still, that just sort of elevates my sense of friction. Okay, I have the keys. I has the keys. So now I need the bolt cutters. And then we can do helicopter. Helicopter. Nothing. Other than extreme fear. Okay, yeah, I need to find a staircase. Okay. Find a staircase. I'm gonna start exploring down here. And for those of you who are new to the channel, or haven't seen my particular playstyle of Monstrum, shit, he's getting closer. I hear him. I hear the whoa, 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 whoa. But anyway, back to what I was saying. For those of you who haven't seen my particular playstyle of Monstrum, I'm very fast, so I've made a mental map of where a lot of the items are going to come from, just based off of my experience and the general idea that you're most likely going to find a blowtorch, probably in an area you would find a blowtorch. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to find things like the bolt cutters or the battery for the submarine below deck. It can spawn above deck, but it's most likely going to spawn below deck. Likely in a place I don't want it to. Like the engine room. I hate the engine room so much. So, go down. I don't actually know if there are any more rooms on this floor I can kind of peruse. At least not on this side of the ship. Yeah, I opened that one. I thought it was pretty thorough. Shit. Okay, yeah, it's time to leave. It is time to leave and act like we were never here. That is one thing about the Fiend that completely separates him from all the other monsters, or all the other two monsters, is that he is, in my opinion, the fastest. And that's not based just solely off my opinion. It feels like he is constantly in motion, that he is constantly coming for you. And that's why when I do have to face him, I like to completely avoid even the initial first encounter, because it feels like he's more reserved in his pursuit if he doesn't know that I'm on the ship. But I could be completely wrong about that. I mean, I can be entirely mechanically wrong about that statement, but it's the assumption I've been going on for a while. And 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, I'm alright. But it's that 10%, or it's that 1% of opportunities where he just completely floors me in less than 5 seconds that really kills me. I mean, we've seen it happen. We've also seen weird bugs with the Fiend too, where he will, like, just appear from nowhere. No sound indicator, no nothing. He will just be there. I think that's what makes him the most dangerous, is he does appear to just be completely random at times. Ah, fuse. I will take that, good sir. I hate that. I hate not knowing where he is. He's also the most intelligent, like, bar none. He is the most intelligent. That's a well-known fact, that he is the most intelligent monster. Yes, he has found me in ways that I still do not understand. Oh, backpack. Fuck yeah. I will take that, good sir. Okay, now I need to be careful. The further down I go, the more I'm going to have to be aware. I need to be careful. Yep, there he is. Which means it's time to leave. So I wasn't able to explore the final floor, which is kind of sad because that has like 3 rooms. Had I stuck around, I would have probably triggered an encounter with him, and I don't want to do that in that room. It's practically a death wish. Just due to the simple fact that he does have that telekinetic ability to mind rape you. Telekinetic ability to mind rape you. Yeah, that is a completely wrong statement, but he psychically rapes you, is what he does. Makes it so you can't move, and then he kills you. And I still don't know how he caught me just then. Okay. The one indicator that you have to go on to sort of gauge where he is the distortion and electricity in the area, which sadly, unlike sound, is not a 1-to-1. I just bumped the desk. I'm sorry about that. Is not a 1-to-1 portrayal of distance. So he could be 2 floors up and causing minor light disturbances to multiple floors down, which sucks. It sucks to gauge distance with him. That's a glow stick. That's radio. Got a lot of radios this time around. Which is why I'm so nervous Got the keys again. Battery. I will take that. Probably won't get the sub ending, but you never know. You never, ever know with this game. Many of you who may remember my first couple episodes back when we were in like beta and like pre-alpha for this game, like you could, let's face it, the item spawning was absolutely screwed. Because you can run into a game that was taking you hours, like literally hours, because the item spawns didn't show up and it took you that long to figure out. Yeah, this item, it didn't actually spawn on the map, so you're not getting this ending. In fact, you're not getting anything. Okay. Map. I hear him. But I don't know where he is. That is problematic. Wish there was a better use for crates. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe not that way. Also, someone starting out in this game might not know that the ship is kind of labyrinthian. Especially when you get into the crate area, where all the cargo boxes are. Labyrinthine. Okay. If he was in there, which he was, shit, I was already over there. I should probably go up and back. That sounds right. Yeah. I'm trying to go over the math in my head on how long it would actually take him to catch up if that was indeed the case. Because he should be on the side of the ship I just left. Yeah, I think. We're about to find out. We might just end up screwing ourselves in the process, but yeah. But yeah. So I don't know about you all, but it has been a very hectic and stressful holiday season. For me, at least. Okay, now I'm confused. Because according to this indicator, he's still in the area. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Because he shouldn't be in the area still. Unless he's glitched. He might be glitched. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. But yeah, my holiday has been pretty crazy. Working relatively large amount of hours with some people who clearly do not know what they're doing in their position. I'm just a grunt, so what do I know? But yeah, and on top of that, we also have the weird sporadic weather going on. And 20 degrees one day, 60 degrees the next. Thankfully, I haven't gotten sick yet, but that might change. Okay, I should have enough time to get to the bottom floor. And that way, I can check out those other 3 rooms, before he has his way with me. Gas can. They're really forcing the gas. Okay, he's getting close. He's getting close. That's broken. I can't get into it without using the thing. Which I probably should, to be perfectly honest. Well, this was a waste of time. maybe. Yeah, this was a waste of time. That was a risk that did not pay off. By any measure. Okay. Now I have to be careful. Shit. If I close that. I should need 2 of these. Jitterbug. Get the hell out. Oh, Marker. Don't work her. Marker. I have no idea how I survived that. Okay. The only thing I can think of is that since I was using the phone, it didn't count the full duration of his stare of death, which is good, but still, dear God, was that stressful. Is he still chasing me? Holy balls. He's aggressive today. He's angry. Well, that was terrifying. Good Lord. That was rough. Like, I didn't think I was going to make it out of that one. Okay, yeah, he's still in pursuit, though. I can hear his actual movement sound. The item spawns have been relatively bad today, too. And we got everything except for the bolt cutters, which... It's one of those scenarios where it's always that one item you need that you cannot ever find. It's like losing a pair of keys. Okay, I need to make distance. This way. Yeah, this way. Because this will put me on the other side of the ship. Which is pretty much where I need to be. Kind of. It's kind of where I need to be. Let's go ahead and search the adjacent parts of this floor. Just in case I missed a room. Nothing over there. That goes back the way I came. God, that sound. I hate not having, like, sound to work with. Since this game is so predominantly focused on sound cues, and then you suddenly don't have that anymore, it is very frustrating. have no idea what that sound was, but it was terrifying. That's the flare gun. I've been here. This is probably one of those situations where I've just completely overlooked a specific room. It's a radio. Okay, time to GTFO. Before he shows back up. Her, he, it. Whatever. The ocean. I need to start planning the sound making devices to distract him and get him away from areas, I guess. Because I don't have the duct tape, so I can't disable any of the cameras. Which is unfortunate. Okay, that's the kitchen. Going up. Shite. Crap. Oh, cameras. Why do you hate me? Why for you hate me so much? Okay, yeah, it's time to go back down. Nope. 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 Well, kind of. Nope. Nope. Except for one of those tape recorders, but that is not a priority. Okay, time to go down. Pretty sure I cleared all of the rooms on that floor. It's good to be thorough. Shit. God damn it. He always shows up at the most inopportune times. Which is basically every time. Every time he's around is pretty inopportune. This entire particular playthrough hasn't really gone our way yet. We have to double back again. Up, around, and down, and then up again. I'm really not a huge fan of it when these episodes go on this long, because it makes me think that the game might have given me like a broken item spawn. That's a flashlight. That is unfortunate. Which basically what that means is that there is physically no way to get at the ending, because the game actually broke the item spawns. Or they're made supposed to be, you know, item X on the map for the objective, for the escape. It's not there because it never spawned. It got spawned as something else because broken. Because I haven't seen anything spawn in the crates, which something always spawns in the crates. It might not necessarily be for whatever ending you're going for, but something will spawn in a crate. It's time to double back, I suppose. Disappointing. Because what I need to do is I need to take more time on the bridge side of the ship. Yes. On the bridge side of the ship, I need to take more time to look around the underside of it. Because I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to be. If it's going to be anywhere. Okay, let me pull out. Let me just whip out the flashlight. Let's see. Now, we still could look for the parts for the sub. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, friend. Not that room. That's a staircase. This is a hallway. Double checking. Making sure I'm just not nonchalantly overlooking something. I also need to double check the right side. Don't like that sound. Down and continue along our merry way. Now, the reason I'm doing so much circling is if I give him more space to actually have to physically travel, I'm hoping that protects me. Yeah, this... Damn it, really? He got spammed. He got spammed by the steam. Now we play Ring Around the Rosie. And now we play games. I didn't realize too late that I had survived that, otherwise I would have been slightly miffed. At myself, more than anyone else, but still, slightly miffed. Okay, yeah, there's nothing spawning in the crates, and that is extremely unorthodox. Something always spawns in the crates. Yeah. And I mean always. It could be a glow stick, it could be a fuse, but not at all is just highly unusual. It's starting to make me think that the game might have bugged the item spawns. I mean, it happens. I wish it wouldn't, but it does. I think I hear him. I heard him. Oh my god. Really? Are you fracking serious? It was in a crate the entire time. I hate spawn bullshit. Well then, Johnny. Let's go to the fucking helicopter then. I am just so beyond angry about that. so mad. I am so salty right now. I am so pretzels right now. It's just unbelievable. That took way too long. That was so unrewarding. I still have to dodge him too, because he's gonna hit me up before I get out of here. Before I even start the engine. Or the motor, I should say. God, that bothers me. Okay. Let's pull the lever and see where he comes from. Left or right? Right or left? You are not going to do that. That is not a thing that is going to happen. After all the shit I went through, you are not going to mind rape me. Just no. Just all the little nopes in the world. I think I just almost boxed myself in. You can chase me all you want, sexy man. I'm not going to make it easy on you, though. This, and let's get our ride the fuck out of here. Please, let us just leave. Thank the gods. And we're out. Oh, damn. That was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So very much painful, but that is kind of... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You want Christ to psionically force you back. I do apologize for that. Yeah. Those of you on YouTube should probably see yeah, sadly that is the nature of Monstrum. Sometimes you just get very, very shitty spawns that don't have the items you need a lot of the times, but it happens. But yeah, as I said before, if you have any questions that you want to ask me for Friday, this upcoming Friday, post them in a comment below. Also, I'm going to have those 2 names in comments below, so you can upvote them if you want those 2 names, the Paradoxians or Everybody, to be the title or the name of the community. Or if you have another name that you want to see if it can get upvoted, make sure to make a comment about that as well. And yeah, this has been Monstrum. If you want to see more of this, please make sure to like the video. Please make sure to like the video. Comment in the comment section below, share, subscribe, and follow me on social media. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.